niche down. If you want to succeed in life, you gotta specialize in something. Double down on what works for you. You're spreading yourself thin. When you're a jack of all trades, you're a master. These are all common types of advice we get from people. While this advice might work for some and might make you achieve some goals faster, it also might make you unhappy. When I look back at my own life, especially as I got older, I got into the habit of wanting to specialize in something myself. I never knew what I wanted to do in life except for having my own business. First, I wanted to be an online marketer, a job that basically consisted of trying to make people buy stuff through free and paid social media posts. 2 years into this journey and having had an ex with the camera, I decided to take the leap and buy a camera myself, since I always enjoyed taking photos. Quite quickly, I realized I didn't want to be an online marketer. I finally found a creative spark in me after never seeing myself as a creative person. From that day, I was obsessed about my camera and everything related to it. I knew I wanted to be a professional photographer. A year later, I started dabbling into filmmaking, which made me want to be a YouTuber who makes videos about photography and filmmaking. I was so obsessed with the thought of making money on YouTube and making a living off of it one day. It led me to making lots of videos I wasn't passionate and excited about. After years of having the desire to start playing an instrument, I finally gave myself the permission to start learning to play the piano. I never gave myself the time because I was so busy working, trying to make YouTube my fault. Now, I try to play a bit of piano for at least 15 minutes every day. I also really love working out. Moving your body is mandatory for longevity. I recently got into Muay Thai and would love to get into some kind of grappling martial art again, such as judo, wrestling, or Brazilian jiu-jitsu. After 28 years, I am finally realizing that it's okay to pursue multiple interests. That it's okay to not do anything because you're tired and don't feel like doing anything. This might slow down your progress in each individual skill, but I think you will stay interested in each individual skill over a longer period of time because you have lots of variety in the things you're doing. Your interests might come and go in seasons. There might be seasons where you grow tired of one of these interests, or that some kind of circumstance won't allow you to work on one of these interests, which in turn allows you to invest more time in one of these other interests. This doesn't mean I don't want to master any of these skills, or that I'm not dreaming about the idea of doing YouTube full-time anymore. It just means I'm not stressing anymore about the fact that 1. It doesn't have to happen right now. 2. It's okay to invest time in multiple interests. 3. It's okay to not feel like doing it or not having the time for it at this moment. So what changes am I making for the foreseeable future? My YouTube channel. I'm kind of steering away from mainly photography and filmmaking related content. I'm making a shift to make films that question how we live. I get way more satisfaction, joy, and meaning from making these kind of videos. It doesn't mean that I won't post a travel video from a trip, or that I won't make a review on a specific kind of camera gear that I'm super excited about. It just means that I will post whatever the fuck I want, because I don't want to limit my potential. And most importantly, it's my channel. I don't want to box myself into a specific niche. I want to have the freedom and the joy to do whatever I want. And that is the main thing I'm pursuing right now, both for my YouTube channel and my life. Man, these films are very fulfilling to make, but they require so much more concentration compared to my previous videos. I'm really trying to improve the pre-production part so I can make better videos overall. I know that this is the way. For now, it's hard. My mind and brain have to work way harder than before. Anyways, I feel like this is the right path for me. Never be afraid to steer away from your initial path and goals. The more experiences we have in life, the more wisdom we gain, which might result in gaining different interests and aiming for a higher purpose. And I feel like these kind of videos are my higher purpose. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. I truly appreciate it.
Master Chef.
And this film perfectly aligns with the fact that it's okay to slow down in life. I made a video about this topic you can watch right here.